And we're taking things that are, genetically modified organisms, and we're injecting them in little kids' arms. We just shoot them right into the vein.
Quick, I want to show you a few things that I ran across recently that is like, wow, you can honestly see already a turn of events when it comes to leadership.
Also degunked the fault of my fupa.
Biden is going to be attending the inauguration for Trump. That's pretty wild. And I know. There's going to be a lot of people on the left that's like, well, Trump didn't sign it, didn't go to the thing. There's a big difference. There's a huge difference. They put together the most extensive voter for team known to man. So I'm sure that it's like a supposed power move. So Biden goes and puts all political differences aside to attend the Trump inauguration, while Trump did not attend the Biden inauguration. But it's a big difference. Huge difference. You can look back. There's a lot of people who forget, and a lot of lefties have no idea because they don't want to pay attention to anything that was really going on. So that's where we're at. I mean, simple. So let's see. Get this mic. I want to show you a video with an O'Keefe Media Group actually was able to uncover because of some of the really awesome investigative reporters that they have that were able to catfish one of the guys that worked for the NIH, and he talks about some of the policies that were made up, and we're going to show you how Kamala Harris blew through $1 billion for trying to run for president, and how the people and all the elites realize, oh shit, if she can do this and still be $2 billion in debt, she has no business being anywhere close to anything that has to do with the actual government or the United States or a budget or anything related to that. So with that being said, let's roll this stuff right quick. Hell, hang out. Let's do this thing. So what we're going to see is the whole 6 feet thing is either satanic or just whatever. We're going to find out. Watch what this... There's some other stuff in this video that's very damning when it comes to evidence of the sauces and the injections, but I don't know how YouTube friendly it is, and you guys watching on Rumble, we'll cover this a little bit more on the next live stream I do. I'll keep this up. We'll go in detail on what this guy says. But dude, just this little bit right here is enough to make you go, what the fuck? Hold on, here you go.
Then they should go to jail. If NIH and Fauci were actually doing this, if the proof comes out that they were funding it, maybe they were actually funding it just to be prepared and shit went wrong. They were trying to study a virus so that when it did break, if and when it did break, we would be prepared for the response to it. But instead, they accidentally funded the thing that caused it. I don't know. But hopefully the intentions were good up front. It doesn't excuse them outright, but I don't know. The 6 foot rule, remember that? That wasn't based on any real evidence that did anything.
Really?
It was just and again, I think they were just trying to do the right thing, but it was completely made up.
And it goes, man, this video is epic. This is an O'Keefe Media Group, and you can find them on Patriot Burp. You can find them on Twitter and see this whole video in its entirety, which it's 12 minutes long. So I wanted to just show you a segment of there were so many people that were running around. I need 6 feet. Give me motherfucking 6 feet, you son of a bitch. And it's like, you go to the grocery store and you had the little thing up where the spit guard, the whatever you want to call it thing, the no COVID zone and the COVID zone. It's I would make fun of it. I'd go pay for my groceries. It's yeah, here you go. Let me walk past you're going to be okay, right? You had your money to it and all. There's still fucking idiots right now running around getting groceries and sitting in their car at the bring your grocery out to me lane because I'm scared to go into a damn store when I got my mask on while I'm inside my 7,566 booster shots and I'm somehow they still got the fucking damn COVID. What the fuck? I don't get it. I just don't get it. But this because of rhetoric like this here where stuff was just pretty much just made up and the 6 feet 6 inch 6 centimeter mark, 666, either that it was it's just made up or it was satanic symbolism for the people in the cabal to tell you that go ahead and eat some more children. I don't know, but it was wild, dude. And so that there's that right there. And I've got another quick video I want to show you. This is Anna Kasparian from the Young Turks, and oh man, simple acts of kindness go a long way, dude. And this chick right here, I bet you her neighbor knew who she was, but she didn't know who he was. And he's been watching her like, he still was nice to her, even after all the bashing that she did on conservatives and people that support Trump because supposedly Trump's are neo-Nazi, whatever you want to call these people, even though that, if you really sit and think about what, watch this video real quick. It's a minute long. We'll cover it. It's great. It shows that people can change, and especially when they use just a little bit of observational skills instead of paying attention to people like fuck you, what do you call it, Kamala Harris, fuck you, Whoopi Goldberg and Joy Behar and all these race baiters and all this stuff. Just watch this. This is great.
And so I'm like trying to get his bicycle like up the stairs, and all of a sudden this man stops me. His name's Jeff, and he's like, "Hey, let me help you out with that." And he starts helping me out.
Quick. She's trying to get her bicycle up the stairs because I am a empowered female. I don't need a husband or a man in my life. I'm empowered by just being single, doing whatever I want to do, just banging everything. I'm never going to get married. I'm a dink. I'm going to have no kids. I'm just going to do it all myself. But I'm trying to get my fucking, bicycles nowadays don't weigh shit. They're like back in my day, a Huffy weighed 640 pounds. Nowadays, these bicycles, you can just pick them up one hand. Just like, oh, okay, get my bike. So this guy's like, let me help you. And I don't want anything in return. I see you struggling. I'm going to help you. It gets really good.
He stopped everything he was doing to help me out. And then Jeff and I became very close. One of my neighbors who I really like, he was my favorite person in the entire building. And years go by. One day we're in an HOA meeting, homeowners association. And
could you imagine being like in an HOA meeting with all these liberals? God, can you imagine being in an HOA? I mean, people out there watching this probably are, but oh boy, just excuse me, my cats need a cat lane, and fuck you, Trump supporters, and any Trump sign, and but anyways,
one of the people living in the building said something about Trump that was negative. I don't remember what it is, and Jeff whispers in my ear, "Oh, she's going to start trashing Trump. I'm out of here." And it hit me that he's a Trump supporter. We had never talked about politics before. And I'm like, so I got to know Jeff before I knew what his politics were. Incredibly kind guy. He helps everyone in this building with anything they might need. And so that woke me up to, wait a minute, not all Trump supporters are like dangerous, evil individuals. And yes, it was stupid that I thought that to begin with. Like, I'm embarrassed admitting that, but it's just how I believed. And that kind of was one of the moments where it's like a light bulb went off and something was telling me, you need to scratch beneath the surface a little more because you don't have a realistic view of what's going on here.
Yeah, she said, key moment. By the way, Anna Kasparian from the Young Turks, chunky yogurt, chunk, however you say that dude's name. Well, famously known for saying it's okay to masturbate animals. He's like, oh, you can jack a dog off. It's good. It's good for the dog. Jack him off. That's what we do here. No joke. There's videos of him saying this. Approving bestiality, pretty much. Just any kind of progressive lifestyle, which is totally degenerate. It's all about that. Anyways, the epic Alex Jones bomb whenever, he comes in on one of his streams when he's doing a live stream at this event. This dude. Anyway, she's on the show with that guy, the Young Turks. And the other very eye-opening moment for her was whenever she got dry humped by a naked non-white, or not her supporter or people that she watched her fan base were like, how dare you racist Anna Kasparian, because she came out and spoke out against what happened to her in her local area when she went to walk her dog. She goes to walk her dog. She was approached by some people, and they were obviously on some kind of substances and whatnot, homeless, she says. And before she knew it, she was getting dry humped. And she thought that she was going to be somebody was going to force themselves upon her. And when she announced this on her show, she got attacked by her fan base saying, how dare you racist Anna Kasparian. She said, well, I didn't name the race, and she said it wasn't anybody, it was white people. So she said, fuck you. I'm getting dry humped over here by policies that I voted for, but she didn't realize that that was going to be the consequence. And, elections and voting based has consequences. And that was another eye-opening moment when she realized that, wow, I'm kind of headed in the wrong direction here. And That was one of the moments that she talks about, and you can find that also on Twitter. But dude, yeah. So there's been multiple occasions now have been presented in front of her because of the fact of like just scratching beneath the surface to where she's been. Wait a damn minute. I probably ought not to be so fucking mean to these people that are all about a little bit of sustainability and conservatism. Now, quickly, this mega donor right here talks about how he watched Kamala Harris blow through like $1 billion and then owes $2 million. And in the video, in Las Vegas, they had this huge thing called a sphere, which is it's like like an amphitheater that you go into, and it is able to deeply embed you into all sensory technology, where sight, sound, smell, which to me sounds like a way to brainwash people. But anyways, on the outside of it, it has a projection capability. And I've covered some of these things about the sphere. You can actually go on certain websites and look up what the sphere is in Las Vegas, and really creepy things that they be doing. They be flashing all kind of like messages that are subliminal with quick flashes of hate, love. Just look up the sphere and some of the things. If you go more content that actually deep dives into this, I've done it myself on some of my videos. And when this thing first came to be, that Go Fuck You band, U2 was the first. U2 with the biggest turd, Bono, opened this thing up. But anyways, they were playing ads on this sphere thing for her, and then in between that, there were flash imaging words and images that do weird things to the subconscious. So I don't trust that thing at all. And people in Las Vegas are like, this thing is weird. Get rid of it. Something's wrong. But anyhow, this guy's $9,000 to put her face on that thing. But anyway, so let me just play this quick little video. And here you go.
Harris was really voting against Trump. And everybody that was voting for Trump was voting for Trump. So she had all this money coming in. She had all these consultants. And if you don't run the ads, you don't get paid for the buy. They were running ads in Florida, where I live, nonstop. And I'm like, why? I mean, are they running them in Alabama and Idaho too? And I'll tell you why. If you don't run the ads, the buyer doesn't get paid. A $900,000.
Just Chris Cuomo on the left here. That Cuomo guy on the left, he looks like he's shit his britches or something, He's like, I took that damn Fauci shot and I'm all fucked up. And he just the look on his face. He's just, damn, I shit my pants. Anyways, but yeah.
Put her face on the sphere in Las Vegas. In the sphere, the ego, the crazy, the commissions. I was at the White House for a dinner Friday night, talking to a lot of people. And I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of whispering. There's a lot of names about who got paid this, who got paid that. And a lot of people got rich on the back of donors trying to stop Trump. And I think this disqualifies her forever, forever. If you can't run a campaign, you can't run America. And that would be the argument just day one. So it was terrible. I think she did a good job in the debate. I think she did as good a job as she could hope for in a short period of time.
That doesn't say much at all. She did a good job as she could hope for because she's stupid as fuck. And she can't. And but fuck, hey, she managed. She made it through a debate. Fuck. But pretty much just dude, she's no business at all at any kind of position of anything. She was the worst district attorney and prostitutorial attorney that you could ever imagine. She did terrible things since she was black, all of a sudden, to all the black people. She did awful things to the families, separating families when it came to truancy things, because maybe your kid missed a day in school and you don't miss a day in indoctrination camp in California. I'll lock you ass up. Yeah, you're a black lady like me, but fuck you. So, not to mention Gay Hands Tim Waltz and that whole weird shit they got going on there. Boy, America, We've still got, we've won somewhat of a battle, but the war hasn't over yet. So, we've dodged that bullet, but there's more to come. We still got that go to hell, what's his name? Ratcliffe, Jamie Ratskin, fuck that dude. Anyhow, all right. I wanted to show you this little bit of stuff, and catch you on the next live. I just wanted to get this video out. Take it easy, guys. Appreciate it. Peace out. Hit the like, subscribe, and the share. I'm out. Bye. Peace out.